Y'all ain't ready. Are you ready? Nah, you not ready. You not ready. Hold me back. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I have for you a life update. So get really comfortable because I'm about to let you guys in on what's been going on with me. I've been MIA from YouTube for a bit because I just been trying to get my life, trying to catch all of my life, literally every piece of it. So if you don't know, I'm 19 years old. I'm a 19-year-old college senior, and that in itself has just been scaring me. Like, I've always been okay with being younger than my peers. Most of my friends are much older than I am, which I'm totally fine with because they're so cool. Just like going into senior year of college, like I was just in 8th grade. So it's been really scary for me because I've been feeling like I just lost. Not really sure where I'm going, what I'm doing 100%. I know things that I enjoy. I know the skills that I have, and I also know what skills I'd like to improve on, but I don't really see where I fit. I'm laughing now because God is good and we've gotten through it. Like, I'm a control freak. So that's first things first. I'm a control freak. So I like to know where I'm going, where I'm coming from. Give me a trip, I will plan it for you. I will make sure you are there on time. You catch the right bus. You're like in the right location, north, east, south. Like, I got you with direction planning and just taking you somewhere. I almost saw my life in that way, like I should be able to know where I'm going, but I feel like I don't. I was on the 5-year CPA track, had my internships, everything. And after was it 4 years I interned at that firm? After 4 internships, I realized that I don't really fit into that role, that industry. I love math. I like numbers. I'm able to organize, analyze. I love Excel. Just give me a spreadsheet and I will melt. My happiness, my joy is so much more important than a paycheck. My happiness, listen, money comes and goes. And I was like, this summer, I'll just take some time off to refocus, think of what I want to do, think of where I want to be, and just have it like I've been interning every summer since I was in 11th grade. That's a lot of working, and last year was really hectic. I feel like I deserved a break. I took one. Remember that this is I always say this, it's your life. It's whose life? Your life. So don't let the pressures of your friends dictate what you're gonna do. Like, no. I could have just said, oh yeah, all my friends are looking at me sideways, so I'll just go back and just be miserable and I'm totally rambling. I went left field. I'm just kind of scared about life after college, and I can speak more about that later, but that's that. Now, as far as faith, I had lots of plans for these past few months. I was like, all right, have this event and that event and that event and that, and I'll do that, and boom, boom, bada bing, bada bang. But none of it worked out. God literally humbled me. He said, honey, slow that down. All the plans I had did not work out because I didn't really plan. I just underestimated the call. I underestimated the work that was meant to go into it. And I just thought, oh, I've done this before, so I'm just gonna do it again. But it doesn't work like that. And I learned through that, don't underestimate your calling. Don't just expect it to happen. Like, you need to put in work. At a really, 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 really low point where I was, well, not really, 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 really low because I've been lower, but I was at a lowish point where I was not focused at all. I lost my focus. I was waiting for people to make me happy. I was hoping to be made complete, made whole by people, and it only God grant me utterance. You can't completely make someone happy. How can you expect someone to completely make you happy? And the only way we can completely make anyone happy is if we are perfect, and we're not. So it just doesn't work out. Waiting on people, expecting things from people, and just, trying to please people and just like, love me, please. Love me, please. I learned real quick, really fast, that literally only God can complete you. So I reached a point where I hit reset. It's okay to be in faith and hit reset. Like, you don't always have to be up. But the thing is that when you do find that you're low, God is so gracious, so merciful that he brings you right back. So I didn't know that I was low, but I felt there was something off. And I prayed that the Lord would search my heart, know my anxious thoughts, know all of my thoughts, and just like really like transform it, like show me what's going on, God, because if there are things I need to let go of, so be it. Like literally just like begin to do tornado in my heart. And he did tornado in my heart. That's exactly what happened, and I hit reset, and I'm just refocusing on God, living a life that's completely devoted to God, not chasing after people, not chasing after mandem. Don't be chasing after mandem. And just allowing God to complete me, because he can, he will, and he does. So it feels so like I'm in a good place right now, trusting that God has a plan for me. And as long as I continue to do my part and I work hard at doing my part, which is just not being lazy, point blank. Like, don't be lazy. Get up, get out of bed, watch this video, but get out of bed and get to work. Like, get to work, put in the time, put in the energy. You're young, you have more than enough energy, I promise you. Watch how you eat, watch how you work out, watch what you fill your spirit with. You have more than enough. Do not be distracted by anyone or anything. Invest in things that matter, because you literally like, I don't think people really understand this, but you have one life to live, and that life is yours. So what will you make of it? What will you allow God to make of it? So that's been my vibe. Let's go. That's the first thing. We have a schedule. I am now making my channel about faith and college, faith in college. So it's faith and it's college. They might not be related, and it's also faith in college. So they're also related. They're not related, but they're related, and they're related. Make sense? Yeah. On Tuesdays, I will be posting faith-related videos. So if you send in a topic, if you have a question, we have some hot topics coming up. And on Thursdays, you'll have college-related videos. I've learned a lot in the past 3 years of college, and I think that's worth sharing. I also have a wealth of knowledge as it relates to like internship searching, interviewing, resume writing, networking. Like, I really have a lot to share, and I'm so excited to be bringing that side of me to my channel. So hang on tight. Saturdays will be like lifestyle videos. So there might be a college vlog. It might be an AskSimbi day. It might be a hair tutorial. It might something. My hair's got to be laid. So that's what's coming to this channel. Hang tight. If you ever have any questions, please, I beg of you, leave them down below. So what have you been up to? What's good in your life? Let me know. Let's go. Yeah. Money fall. Okay. I wasn't even recording. Dang.